Former President Kabila spoke to NBC News in an interview just before he left Namibia from the Hosea Kutako International Airport after he attended the state funeral of the late founding president Dr. Sam Nujoma. Kabila, who is concerned about the security situation in his country, pointed out that in 2001, just after he came to power, a similar situation arose where foreign armies were deployed in the DRC to stem fighting there. However, he stated that a bold decision was required to arrest the situation.
Our decision in 2001 was, we believe all foreign troops have to leave the Congo in order for peace to be achieved. And in order to give the Congolese the flexibility to talk about this thing that's called peace. That's how most of those troops left. Congolese were left to deal with their own issues, but of course with the support and the accompaniment of the partners of the Congo, the region and beyond, the United Nations also included. But is it the same therapy that can or will work, the same miracle today? Now, we have to sit around and go into that, dwell into that. But I believe that there is nothing that's as important as a country being within its borders, sovereign decisions, and there not being 7 armies battling it out, mercenaries included, hundreds of armed groups. Now, when you have such a mixture, well, it's quite an undesirable situation.
In 2008, Kabila signed a peace deal with the rebel groups in the eastern Congo, and he shared some advice from his experiences.
My advice, if at all anybody wanted my advice on this particular issue, my advice could be talk to the Congolese people. They know better, they know best, because they've already been there. They've climbed that mountain, they went down the valley. It's another mountain to climb. They know better and best how or what it is that they're suffering from. I know that the initiative is to bring mediators from West Africa and some other African countries, but no mediator will ever tell you that he or she knows the Congo better than the Congolese themselves. And I think that should be the first step. And then the second step, of course, should be the goodwill. How do you judge the goodwill, good intentions of the actors? And of course, thirdly, what are the guarantees that what you're doing will definitely, or at the end, bring about the peace that we are talking about.
At the age of 53, Kabila is the leader of the People's Party for Reconstruction and Democracy. What does the future hold for him?
Well, only God knows. Our intentions are to be very much available to serve our country, to serve our people, continue to serve our people, and serve the region also, Africa, because the Congo is an African country, Namibia is an African country. And what we should be looking at is not just our, you won't mind if I say our small countries, but the continent as a whole, because we are bigger, we are stronger as a continent, as Africans, as opposed to just being Congolese, Namibians, and this and that. So we still have a bit of energy to continue to serve that very cause.
The full interview with President Joseph Kabila will broadcast on NBC One at around 9:15 tonight.